Mario McGriff getting that offensive rebound. I mean, that right there is an area in which he has to be used. They were dominated down low.
Their tournament resume. Edmonds pass over the top, punch, one-arm reception, and still has the strength in a crowd to lay that in. Haggerty. Another three attempt from Nate Johnson. This one goes in.
Given the circumstances, I think he's done a pretty solid job. Man, I love talking to Driscoll and just hearing the wisdom.
They forgot about McGriff. Nice feed from Nate Johnson.
He's making for an unstoppable big.
It's his first bucket of the game for Edmonds, who leads their team in scoring at 15 a game. There's a three from the right corner. You know, the last home game for in the Arizona State game. They're actually back at Colorado earlier in the week. Down low, and he finishes and one. Here's Haggerty weaving his way through traffic, ran into Harding and just floats up a little teardrop that falls through, and he has 6.
And nobody in the Big 12 is better.
The hedge there by McGriff. Pierre kind of waiting here for Edmonds to do something just like that. That spin move to the base.
I mean, right there, off of the first bump, he can read where the defender is and spin the other way.
They got numbers here. Harding leaves it. Levichis is the one that lays it in. A little blind pass behind the back. And then he reeled off 4 or 5 things that he has improved on in the last month. And he has really stepped up. There's a nice kiss off the glass from Jaden Pierre. He has 6.
Stay in front of the basketball. Put your back line of defense in a really tough spot.
3. And it goes in. And it pulls K-State within 1 with just over a minute to go in this first half. Back cut, Toulson gets it back to punch, and he scores. Sends it to the offside behind Robinson. He has to slow down. And then his pass back to Pierre is picked off by Nate Johnson. Nate behind the back.
Ooh.
Haggerty. Nice 2-man game there.
Mark, Nate Johnson is an elite.
8 rebounds now for Edmonds. It's an open 3, Toulson. And that stems the tide for TCU, who had a 7-point lead. Jab step with 5 to shoot. David to Rapiak, and now Rapiak another 3. A desperation one, and he somehow got that to go in. Off. Robinson. Battling again, he takes it away, and Robinson scores and 1. But Haggerty and Pierre. PJ 4 to shoot. Got that kind little bump off the back rim. The foul was on Haggerty as first, but it's the 6th team foul of the half. Toulson 3 is pure. Edmonds 3 off the heel on rebound. Levichis, Harding now is open, and Brock's 3. Good. Splash. The lead right now of 7 for TCU equals their largest of the game. It's a Nate Johnson 3. And he quickly cuts that. It's under 5 minutes to go, and the lead is 5 for TCU. Castillo playing with 4 fouls. Fake the 3, drives, and 1 for Castillo, his first points of the night. Still a 2-possession game. Now Haggerty loses it. Turnovers have been a bugaboo here in the second half for K-State, and Edmonds finishes again. 3 teams that they have played twice this year in Big 12 play. They will have swept all 3. Baylor, Oklahoma State, and now K-State. 19-10 overall, 9-7 in conference play. Let's update the